First off, we fixed the sound effects, so we're good on that. I realize that's in the background noise, that's what I meant.
I wanted to believe it was real, but Rantaro was killed just before the time limit. Now, Kaede and Shuichi
God, can we skip that? Like can we go faster?
must take on the class trial. This is moving at the rate of like a 4-year-old. Is that it?
I hope so.
Also, this is the same music from the old games. Alright.
I think there was some... No, unless that was the same thing.
I have 19 friendship fragments to that.
Oh, well that's... that's how you spell them, I forgot. Wait, can we review our truthfuls first, or...?
We will, don't worry.
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just eager to look at those. Okay, then.
Alright, now we're gonna review the handbook.
Alright, the handbook will show.
Alright, so all towns unknown, discovered in the library. Estimated time of death was 9:10 p.m. No other just back of the skull, immediate death. So we got the video that was playing and also the music.
That's probably gonna correspond with the alibis and whatnot, I guess.
This is the security alarm that Shuichi had.
Receiver on Shuichi. The security alarm's receiver. A sensor was placed on a moving bookcase, so in case someone moves in the bookcase, it would notify Shuichi. And as apparently was pointed out, what was it? Oh, never mind. But that's something that caught my interest when the truth bullet was brought up by what was his name, Ryoma?
Ryoma, yeah.
Yeah, Ryoma.
One of the bookcases from the far left end of the library. After it has been moved, it automatically shuts itself to its original place when a certain amount of time passes. The bookcase moved back to its original place right after Kaede and Shuichi found the body. The card reader dust was still on there.
Mm-hmm.
Rantaro had the monopad and his dorm key. He did not have anything that looked like a card key. Seems to be the same or in the warehouse. Nothing has changed since Shuichi and Kaede put the hidden The vent grave was popped open exactly like Kaede left it when they set up the hidden cameras. So yeah, all 7 people were there. Gonta went into the AV room, locked himself in there. Rantaro apparently went to the bathroom. Kaito and Tanko went to go look for him, and then that's when they found Kaede and Shuichi. And then Maki, Angie, and Himiko were the only 3 that left the game room.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's the door that you can only fit your arm through.
I was one. Yeah. Person to enter. It would be difficult for a person to enter. Lockout.
This is what their alibi is.
Yep, that's our alibi.
The library event is connected to the Korekio's account. How they were in the dining hall with Miu and Kirumi.
Tsugumi briefing introduction.
Alright, Kibo and Ryoma were in their dorms. Oh, I could actually like cycle through.
Cool.
So we know what each of them is. There's us walking through with Tanko and Kaito.
Mm-hmm.
There's the 4 that heard Tanko scream.
Let's come from the game room and then
everyone else. And then there's Shuichi. Rantaro coming in and Shuichi again. Rantaro opening the door.
Wait, go back to Rantaro walking in. I don't see his monopad, at least not out. But still. He had it out at some point.
Him opening it and then him getting the camera. And that's it.
Mm-hmm.
As a reminder, mean. Are you ready?
Good luck. You're the one controlling it. Begin.
Everyone, it's time.
Let Monokuma it.
I'm not ready for this. I am so not ready for this.
Now then, let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it.
Who
Vote
done it?
correctly.
I just realized everyone
and
has the
only
same facial expression.
blackened
Oh,
will
look
be
at
punished.
this picture.
But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy.
I thought it was a prison.
Also, refusing to vote will result in your death.
Whoa,
So
that's
you
new.
better vote for someone. Now let's get this crazy, awesome,
Wait a
crazy,
minute,
awesome
why would he say
trial
that?
underway.
Refusing to vote.
That's a new rule.
Yeah, but does this mean we're gonna actually literally get to? Oh wait, we always get to vote. What am I saying?
It's
Never mind then.
Oh man, I haven't been in a trial in like forever.
Wait, what?
What?
Oh,
He's a
so
villain
you
or
have
whatever. Like he says,
experience
an
with
evil
trials?
dictator.
Yeah, since I'm a leader of evil and stuff, I've done a lot of bad things.
So, what are we supposed to do? Where do we even start?
That's always the question.
Gonta never done trial before. Not sure where to begin.
Look at
His
his
setup is just weird for me.
Look at his ex.
Yeah.
It's
First,
so weird. I
let's
do
breathe
not
in
understand the dog.
and breathe out. We need to remember our no-no-nos.
Eh?
What?
No pushing, no running, no talking.
What?
Wow, no talking.
But communication is the foundation of any discussion.
Fun fact, in the demo, Rantaro and Kibo were not in the trial.
Huh.
They were replaced with Makoto and Hajime.
Interesting.
We should not worry about our procedure, especially since this is not a normal trial.
I actually expected Rantaro to be in this class trial, but no.
Just because of that.
Each of us will be serving as a potential culprit, lawyer, prosecutor, and jury member. Let us proceed with that in mind, shall we?
I like her.
Then might I offer the first topic?
Oh.
Don't fucking get ahead of us. You trying to start some shit?
Calm down. How about we listen first?
Atula has spoken. He says it is vital that we hear everyone's testimony.
Well, he's not wrong.
I'm a good listener because my ears are clean. Once, I cleaned them so hard, they bled.
Ouch.
I'll begin the conversation then. There's something I found curious. Why, I wonder, didn't the culprit take advantage of the first blood perk?
That's, yeah.
Yeah, that's well. Besides the fact that
I
this is
thought that was
Danganronpa game.
strange too.
I bet they just wanted to do a class trial real bad.
Then Monokuma's the culprit, the doi. Because this whole class trial was his idea.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
Yeah, this question in mind is also ties into. I'll keep it very brief. It just ties into my theory. Like I even thought about why my guest person, you know, would not do the thing, and I already came up with the valid explanation, which I will only say if that person's it.
Yeah, I don't want to know anything.
Oh yeah! Easy peasy. I'm a fucking genius!
Wait, is it even possible for Monokuma to be the culprit?
I could just easily kill all you guys. Come on.
Of course not. I would never do anything to you guys directly.
Even if you can't, it's a different story for the person controlling you, right?
Hmm?
Is it possible that the mastermind controlling Monokuma killed Rantaro?
I can sort of hear the Kirigiri voice now.
No, I still can't.
The game one, I mean.
Yeah, I know the game one here.
Mastermind? Was that?
Who was that?
I don't know any mastermind.
Never heard of him.
Can I just say right now, I love how the HUD looks.
It looks.
Don't play dumb with me. Who's the mastermind controlling you guys?
Another AI Junko. Go on, I'll prepare for it.
Huh? Odds are, it's one of us.
It's Keyblade over here. Everyone else thinks so too.
Does everyone really think that?
Is your Hoga in a question mark form?
We'll get to the bottom of this.
Before we determine the mastermind, we must uncover the culprit.
Yes.
Very good.
We could start by determining the sequence of events. Let's take a closer look at the circumstances of Rantaro's death.
Gonta agrees with Shuichi. After all, Shuichi is ultimate detective.
Everyone's pointing that out.
Yep.
Then let us start by reviewing the incident.
I think it's time for the first non-stop debate of V3. Alright, let's do this. We can find the mastermind if we work together. When this class trial is over, we'll know exactly who the mastermind is.
Well, the culprit is kinda.
And now, the class trial has begun. As things progress during each class trial, non-stop debates will occur. I'm actually not sure if this is how it actually looked in the demo.
Weak spot.
During non-stop debates, characters will speak one after another without pause. I could also do this. Okay. How do I focus? Okay, alright. Fast forward, focus. That's how you pull out the truth cylinder. That's how you select the bullets. That's how you move the reticle. Okay. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions in their statements. You'll have to use the truth bullets you've gathered to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during the investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the left stick to aim and fire with triangle. Aim for the gold words displayed in their statements. Those are the weak spots. There's a chance that the lies or contradictions are hiding within those weak spots. But remember, you might not be able to refute them all. You have to use the right truth bullet. Compare everyone's statements to the truth bullets you have, and shoot your truth bullet at the proper weak spot. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. I've never failed before. Oh, I almost forgot, the new element. During the trial, you can concentrate to make time slow down. This will also reveal a small red dot within weak points called a V point. Yeah, there you go. If you hit that with the correct truth bullet, you'll get an awesome V counter, bullseye. V counters are really important, really improve your score and the number of monocoins you earn, so try that out. Press options, alright. Okay.
Here we go. 4 truth bullets.
Rantaro's
I don't
body
like that
was
we're starting out
found
with 4.
just before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
That
Yes,
he was.
Yeah.
Rantaro was alone in the library.
Oh.
The culprit could have snuck up on him.
What was he even doing in the library anyway? He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason.
Right.
Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
That's the contradiction.
Rantaro's body
Well, we
was
know he's not
found
the masterminding it, so...
just before the time limit.
Rantaro's belongings?
Right, because there's no key card on him, as was pointed out by, I think, Shuichi.
Yeah.
It's for one reason.
Alright.
Because
See if
he
you
knew
got
about
this.
the hidden
Hopefully
door.
you're right.
That means Rantaro...
There we go.
You don't
No,
need to
that's
play your
wrong.
focus for
No,
that.
that's wrong. Oh, achievement! Just according to Ronpa. Alright, here we go.
Wait a minute.
Achievements.
I don't think Rantaro was the mastermind.
Huh? Why?
Because Rantaro didn't have the card key to open the hidden door.
Yep.
You'd think the mastermind would have that card key on him, right?
Perhaps the culprit took the card key after killing Rantaro.
But none of the pictures show Rantaro holding the card key. So I don't really think he had the key at all.
Same.
Also, if the mastermind had died there, this killing game would have already ended.
True.
You are correct. The possibility of him being the mastermind is quite low.
Then how Rantaro know about hidden door?
That is true. How did he know about it?
Maybe he stumbled across it in the library. You know, like how Shuichi did.
Wow, coming from you, that's
Maybe the
surprising.
mastermind
Good actor,
told him
too.
about it.
Wow, or that.
What? Why would the mastermind tell him that?
To lure Rantaro to the library and kill him.
Oh, good, we're on that. I thought it does seem like he was lured
culprit and the
there.
mastermind are one and the same?
That does seem plausible. It's very likely the mastermind knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap.
The mastermind knew about our trap this whole time?
That doesn't surprise me. You guys are being warned there.
This case may have become the perfect crime thanks to your hidden cameras. The mastermind knew about your trap and exploited it to commit their crime.
So after the mastermind lured Rantaro and murdered his ass, they used Kaede and Puichi's hidden cameras to arrange the perfect crime.
Hey, you helped build them.
Did they really take advantage of our trap, though?
Did they? I think this is the non-stop debate.
Is this really the perfect crime? Are we in an unsolvable mystery?
We just got done with one non-stop debate. Please no.
I guess this is a dead end.
Oh, cue the music. Dun dun dun.
Wait, don't give up that easily.
Oh.
We already know the culprit is the mastermind. We gotta work together to find the mastermind. Then we can end this killing game.
Yes.
You yap about teamwork and all that, but you still think one of us is the mastermind.
Yes, and I know that's a horrible thought. But that's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game.
Yes.
Aw, speaking like a true Beyonce.
I'll even use this class trial to do that.
Kaede.
Wow.
Looks like you're determined to face even a cold, hard truth.
Oh, God.
Then here it comes. The cold, hard truth.
Huh?
This guy lies a lot.
I already figured out who killed Rantaro.
Huh?
Sure you did.
What?
Whoa.
Oh, God.
You made him.
He's like, what?
Why are you surprised?
Oh.
Cause if he's right, that would make this the fastest class trial to date.
Okay, now I'm a little worried.
Oh, God.
How fast was the previous record anyway?
Wait, what?
Real fast, let me tell you.
He was like a leaf on the wind.
Oh yeah, I guess now he's one with the wind.
What is this?
Yeah, I think about him this time of year too.
The way he soared through the enemy fleet, all badass! Just to die like a little bug.
Good execution is flying. You know, like
I have no idea.
Okay, whatever. Just let's
Shut it, you weirdos! This is an important conversation! Kokichi, are you serious about knowing who the culprit is?
Yup. So, we all agree that the culprit knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap, right?
No shit! That's why they're not in any of the pictures. So who is it?
So whoever knew about the hidden cameras is the culprit.
That makes 3 people.
We're one of them.
Yep.
So who the hell is it?
You being you being the other third person.
It's you!
What?
Yep.
You made
I
the
figured you'd
cameras
say that.
used for the trap, right? Obviously, whoever made the cameras knew about the blind spots.
What blind spot, first of all?
Before breakfast was the only time someone would be able to sneak by.
What the hell brought this on all of a sudden? I just designed the cameras. I didn't know they'd get set up in the library.
That's true. They didn't mention not to
If
tell
someone
her
asked me to make cameras, I'd totally ask what they were for.
Well, she
How
did.
come you
Remember?
never asked what the
something.
cameras were for, huh? Huh?
I pulled an all-nighter making them, and afterward just sort of passed out.
You're getting awfully worked up. Look at you. You're sweating.
This guy.
I'm always wet. I'm just feeling extra sensitive, like these big boobs of mine.
What are you trying to do? Wow him over now?
For someone so aggressive, you're kind of a wimp, huh? Come on, let me off the hook already. Do you want money? Is that it? You're pathetic.
pathetic excuses are consistent with those of a common male criminal.
Everyone's starting to suspect Mew, but is that really okay? From here on out, blue-colored weak spots will appear.
Are those for the
Those are probably the silent. Yeah, the.
Non-stop debate agree.
If we if you called the spots argue points. Oh, we're gonna agree with people again.
Yeah, look on top. Non-stop debate agree.
Oh yeah. So yeah, we're agreeing with people again. I'm throwback to Danganronpa 2. Yay! When shooting agree points with your truth bullets, you'll need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing to that person's testimony that contains lies and mistakes, please fire the truth bullets that prove the other person's testimony is correct. When your truth bullets merge with their statement, they will complement each other, resulting in a consent.
So now that's about truth bullets that match with what they're
From
saying.
now on, you must interfere whether it's best to argue or agree based on what's being debated. You can also veto consent if you're feeling so confident. Give that a shot. Thank you for your time. Respectfully, Sister.
Oh, is the narrator back? I missed the narrator from Danganronpa 2.
Alright, here we go.
Or whatever it was he said. Or again.
Why don't you just admit it already? You're the culprit, aren't you, Mew?
No way!
Whoa.
That's not possible!
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea.
I'm surprised we're not backing her
Not
up.
like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay?
The person who made the cameras
Oh yeah, the card reader does maybe.
would have known their blind spots too.
Yeah, well, I didn't make the cameras either.
Wait, Korekio's account with her not being in the library because of how he said that he was in the dining hall. Okay, yeah, we got it. We got it.
Why don't you just admit it already?
No way! That's not possible!
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea. Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library.
Oh, I missed.
I agree with that.
I agree with that. Oh well, whatever. We did it.
Yeah.
I don't think Mew went to the basement either. Right, Q?
Of course she didn't. Mio was in the dining hall during the murder.
Thank you, Kyo.
I saw her there while dining on what I thought would be my last supper.
The pasta on the menu tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake.
Don't feel bad for her. She got to eat her tasty grandkid on his birthday.
That's Vor.
Don't bring that up.
That's too sad to make sense.
That's Pops for you.
That's Pops for you.
So there you have it. Mew's alibi.
And slugged? Why didn't you say so earlier?
Damn.
Yeah, why didn't you actually?
Good job, Kaede. Guess I shouldn't have judged you by your lackluster rack.
Hey.
What Gilgamesh-level condescension? But which Grail war are you from?
Stop. Just stop.
Wow, another reference we don't get. You must be a hardcore loser.
Thank
I bet
you.
that's every single like non-anime fan right now.
Or just people who don't know what specific thing she's talking about in general.
Yeah.
So I'd say 90% of the people probably.
Another reference you don't get.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes my hobbies just sort of slip in.
Whatever it is, it's definitely
Hey,
fictional.
don't be acting all cocky, Kokichi. You put my ass in the hot seat earlier. How about you just keep your fucking mouth shut, you lying little abortion?
Damn.
Nice insults.
What? That was really uncalled for. I only said that to find the culprit.
Oh god.
You're so mean!
Can you hear the Fuyuhiko in his voice now?
Yeah, no, I heard it like at the beginning. Like,
It feels
this trial.
he's a crazy Fuyuhiko.
Like when they're finally actually like all
He's a-
talking out their lines, I heard it.
He's a careless, crazy Fuyuhiko.
Yep.
Okay, I feel a lot better now.
Okay.
Cool your jets, kid.
Cool your jets, kid.
So Mugi and Kirumi were both in the dining hall as well.
I wonder who does voice him.
We can dismiss those four as potential culprits if they were together the entire time.
No, not the entire time. At one point, Tsumugi went to the restroom.
The person right next to you?
Oh, so you brought that up after all. It's true. I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
Oh? Did I hear that right? The restroom, you say?
Something wrong with that Monokuma?
Excellent! I was waiting for this moment. I'm getting so excited right now!
Oh my
Why?
god, don't tell me. You have cameras in the restroom.
There is a monitor there.
That's a monitor there, but what does that mean?
Ew! Why?
Yeah, I see. My god, there's that face I've never seen before.
Did you take a firm dump, or was it a soft one?
I would
Why
ask
are
the
you
question.
assuming she was dropping a deuce in there?
But I really did just go to the restroom, not the basement, you know? Also, I don't think I was there long enough to be suspicious, right?
You're the ultimate cosplayer, though.
Oh, we can't remember.
Yeah,
You
we
could
have to
have
get rid of
just
that
disguised
testimony.
yourself as someone else while you were out.
Disguised? No, I don't do disguises.
I don't think that's possible, and I know the reason why.
Oh, we're just gonna immediately say it?
Cosbox.
Yeah, 3.
I get it.
I get it.
Got it.
Tsumugi can only cosplay as fictional characters.
We remembered.
That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place. Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters, which is unforgivable.
That's not even cosplaying then. It's just dressing up.
Yeah.
It's so unforgivable that I break out in cosbox if I even attempt it.
Yeah, the cosbox was pretty gross.
I see. If that's the case, then there's no way you could have been in disguise. Sorry about that, Tsumugi. I just thought it was something to check.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm not bothered by it at all.
I like how the little monocubs are playing in the background.
Yeah, they just keep moving and jumping.
Oh, Tsumugi is so nice. She's way better than Mew.
Get her or stop making that face on the right.
Fuck you too!
Well, fuck you.
It's just blunt
Getting
about
back
it.
on topic, we now have alibis for the people in the dining hall.
Yes. She was one of them, right?
Dining hall, her?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Kirumi, yeah.
Her, Mew, and Kyo, right? And who else? Tsumugi, yeah.
Yeah,
So we know that Kirumi, Tsumugi, Mew, and Kyo can't be the culprit.
Congratulations to the four of you. You can all leave now.
Oh, if only it were that simple. If only it were that simple.
Oh, give her a heart though for give her a little medal for that. That was so
If only.
If only. I bet that can some
What about
Monokumas
the
now.
swines who went to the basement? They're all suspicious, right?
Which of us went to the basement?
Well, when Shuichi and I were on lookout, we saw Kaito, Gonta,
you and
Maki,
Rentaro.
Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rentaro. So 7 people in total.
So the culprit is among those 7?
But of course.
Why are you laughing? That includes you too.
Excluding Rantaro, one of the 6 people who headed to the basement. Wait, am I gonna have to make an accusation?
You're forgetting one person, Kaede.
The
That
mastermind
technically
of
went down
security?
in the basement.
The person who's making us endure all these terrible things?
Why not torture the truth out of them? It would
Okay,
be
wow.
the quickest method.
Wait, please! No torture! My tolerance for pain is actually really, really low.
Ooh, keep that in mind for later.
I'll tell you everything! Anything! Just please don't hurt me!
Damn.
Her eyes melting.
Please just tell us what happened.
If the culprit is among that group, then wouldn't Maki be the most suspicious?
Okay, you ain't just pointing fingers at anyone.
He doesn't care. He's just like, hey, what about this? What about that?
Like, literally, just ignore him.
She could definitely kill someone.
Everyone
So
always says
stupid.
that.
The culprit could easily be anyone, like Kaito.
Why Kaito?
What are you talking about? There's no way I'm the culprit!
That face is so screenshot worthy.
Who's the culprit? Who?
Gonta is gentleman. Gentlemen not hurt people.
Not me either. Murder sounds like way too much work. I have an alibi.
Oh.
Who's the culprit, for fuck's sake?
Every Danganronpa game ever.
We need to calm down. If everyone talks
Make
all
that
at once, then we
title.
can't discuss anything.
I think we're getting ready for our first mass panic debate.
It's alright, Kaede. We just need to listen to everyone's statements.
Okay, seriously, what is with the
doing this,
people's faces?
right?
Listen to everyone's statements? That's right. I can pick out everyone's voices as long as they talk over each other.
I only went because I was invited. Why don't you ask the shady guy who invited?
What? You mean me? But I just said it wasn't me.
Don't thrust the blame onto me, you degenerate males and your thrusting.
Hey, what?
Whoa!
Whoa.
I'm not a bad girl, really. If you don't believe me, ask my mommy.
Alright, so get ready. We're gonna have to examine 3 at once.
Really? I have an alibi.
I'm gonna have to hear her stuff.
I'm not the culprit, too.
God. Oh no, all 3 people are talking at once. Everyone is clamoring to prove their innocence. There is a panic in the courtroom. Oh, that's right, it's time. You will now be thrown into a mass panic debate. During mass panic debate, 3 debates will happen at the same time. But remain calm, it's just like a non-stop debate. You're just hearing triple the opinions.
Yeah,
Simple, right?
you're just hearing 3 times this on mean difficulty. No problem.
Aim at the conversation you want to hear and concentrate to listen more clearly. Sort through everyone's opinions, find the lie or contradiction, and refute it. You can also use V counter, so if you're confident, give it a shot. Sorry to take up your time. Thanks for being a sport about it.
Love you, narrator. Or whatever it's called. System, sorry. I've never heard of that.
We gotta analyze 3.
I have an alibi.
I would never punch a pro
Tua is always watching me.
A true Aikido master
Tua?
would never do
Who
something
that
so
talking about
horrible.
me? We're having a
Atua's not the
strategy meeting
person,
together,
Atua's gone.
remember? Rantaro's the only one who left in the middle of it. Robot? Like Kibo? None of us there could have killed him.
No God, but Atua.
There was only one contradiction thing I saw.
That Rentaro was the only one.
That was the
left.
only one, yeah.
Rentaro was the only one who left. Kaito's statement was suspicious, right?
Well, at least they're pointing it out to us. I'll be fine as long as I stay calm and listen to everyone.
All 3 of my innocent
Well, that's
So
probably
he said
because
over here.
It's our first one. That's probably why.
never punch a pro
So over here.
Yeah, but what are the truth bullets then?
Aikido master
What?
would never do
Are
something
you
so
talking about
horrible.
me? We're having a strategy meeting together, remember? Rantaro's the only one who left in the middle of it. Kibo? None
Which
of
one
us
is
there
it?
could have killed him.
Library then.
Let me get my...
You. I can read. Oh yeah.
Which one do you think it is?
I don't know. It has to be one of the statements, I think. Saying that Rentaro was the only one. Wait, didn't anyone else go outside besides Rentaro? Like, who went down the basement? Kaito and who else was it that went to go check on
Tenko.
Tenko. See if
Maki's okay.
Maki's account.
Okay.
Is that wrong?
Oh god, this is so scary.
What? Are you talking about me? We're having a strategy meeting together, remember? Rantaro's the
There we go.
I hear it!
I hear it! That's annoying. I hear it.
Wait a minute, Kaito. Wasn't there someone else who disappeared other than Rentaro?
That idiot already forgot.
That idiot
Gonta
already
also
forgot.
left during the strategy meeting.
Well, yeah, but not just them. Kaito left.
Yeah, he locked himself up in the AV room and... Hey, wait a sec. Idiot!
Is that right, Gonta?
Yes. Gonta watched Bug Movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma.
I love him so much.
Were you trying to imagine yourself as a huge mantis with swords for hands?
Is that a reference?
Which man says concern?
I have a feeling everything she says is gonna be a reference.
Yeah, it just literally spouts references.
Oh, come on! How is looking at bugs supposed to put you in a fighting mood?
Uh-oh.
The guy loves bugs.
Oh, terrible idea. Like putting ketchup on a hot dog.
What?
Yeah, but it was terrible. No, I don't.
Why
What?
did you lock the door?
I always put ketchup on my hot dogs.
I used to.
Cause Gonta need focus. Everyone suspect Gonta. Why?
But you just said you're isolated, which means no one could activate your alibi when you went
Because you don't
there.
have an alibi.
Oh,
Well, everyone knows you went
Gonta
in,
just
but
need
that's it.
alibi? Okay, Gonta will get alibi. Just tell Gonta where to find it.
Gonta, I'm sorry, but that's not how it works.
The way this debate is going, this will be difficult to refute.
What will you do? Without an alibi, we'll all choose you.
Yeah, but if you're wrong, you all die. So you're really just gonna do that?
Gonta, please understand that in order to reveal the truth, you must also participate.
But Gonta not sure where to start.
You just have to tell everyone why you couldn't have done it.
Thank you, Shuichi.
If you're not the culprit and we all vote for you, then we're dead too. Our lives are riding on your word. You got this.
Oh, God. No pressure.
Okay, Gonta will try. For everyone's sake.
Let's go, bud.
Fight, Gonta!
They shouldn't say Tua.
Fight!
She's going from side to side.
Oh my God.
Come out, you fucking bobblehead!
You fucking... because she's going back and
Yeah,
forth.
bobblehead. Perfect.
Leave her alone.
No.
This debate is getting loud and heated, but if I just focus
Well,
on
sorry,
everyone's
Alex,
voice, then hopefully we can expose the mastermind. Okay,
Here we
now
go.
stop debate. Alright.
Don't put it on for them. Let's see what we got.
Moving bookcase, card
Reader,
reader. Oh,
card
3 of
salon,
them.
sliding
Gonta
door,
not
loading.
culprit.
Okay, we can't just...
Cause to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are.
And
To even
the,
reach hallway.
Wait, the slide.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though.
Ah, get ready.
There should have been a door facing the hallway,
I'm ready for
too.
it.
What do you want to wait for it to
Sliding
finish though?
door
Like,
across
let
from
everyone
the
see
rear
it, or...?
entrance, correct?
Yeah, we'll finish
With
it.
that sliding door,
Yeah, it's that.
Yep.
you can quickly go in and out of the library.
Nope.
Then he got past the camera somehow
Somehow. Ooh, love
and
that.
killed Rantaro.
2 more left.
Well, that's settled. Let's go home.
Let's go.
Is not settled. Gonta not culprit.
Was there only one anyways?
There was 2.
Oh, okay. They're at least being nice and minimizing it for now.
Gonta not culprit.
Oh yeah, that one.
Because to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway. If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
AV room's
Got more than one entrance though.
There should have been a door
facing the hallway.
too.
Get ready, get ready.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding
Gotcha.
No, that's wrong!
V counter.
We're getting more points.
It's not possible to use the sliding door.
We're doing good. We're doing good.
For now.
You saying I'm wrong? You got a lot of ass to be contradicting me.
What?
Oh, are we ready to do a,
Did you mean to say sass? I think you left out an S.
The sliding door always jams. You're only able to open it a crack. The only part of your body that will be able to go through is your arm.
I think I know what's coming up.
Let's see.
And there was no
You think what I'm
indication
thinking
of the
too?
door being forced.
That,
There was dust on the
room
track.
debate.
Uh-huh.
In other words, the chance they came out the sliding door is 0.
No, at least not now.
See,
Yeah.
so I
Yeah,
made a
'cause we pretty much
mistake.
just covered it, yeah.
How rare.
How rare.
It's not that rare for you to make a mistake. Your entire existence is a mistake.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, your existence is a mistake, Kokichi. The shame we actually kidnapped you.
Precious little.
If Gonta couldn't use the sliding door, then in order to get to the library...
Why is he holding himself like that?
He loves
He'd have to
himself.
go through the game room.
Narcissistic, right?
I didn't see him at all.
See? Gonta tell you he not culprit.
Maybe.
No, we cannot confirm
Oh,
that just
very
yet.
good, mate. This is why I like you. You're awesome.
My apologies, Gonta. I do not mean to put you on the spot like this, but because I promised to do my best, I will fulfill that responsibility. Are you saying Gonta could still be the culprit? There is the possibility that Gonta killed Rantaro from the AV room.
Very true.
But I don't see it being possible.
From the
Well,
AV
because of
room?
how I told you.
Yeah, I know, but
I know, he doesn't seem to have the heart, but we know about mistaken false identities.
I didn't know that was a possibility.
Not only could he have killed Rantaro from the AV room, but also he would not appear in any of the pictures from the cameras placed in the library.
oh, I didn't notice that.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he threw from the AV through the crack in the door and then through the library side door, that Rantaro, just a shot put would have gone into the camera. That's it.
But how did the shot put get there in the first place?
Hold on. Does the I mean, if we could only be more specific on this, does the camera take a picture of you when you entered or when you just open the door? I'm just trying to.
It's obvious to this glamorous girl genius. But maybe explain for these dimwits.
Let's just go with it.
First,
So far, it's been
I will
possible.
explain the layouts of both the AV room and the library.
Why does she look like that? Yep, see?
The sliding door in the AV room faces the rear door of the library.
Okay.
Because of this, it is possible for Gonta to have killed Rantaro while he was in the AV room.
But how though?
Yeah, exactly.
Gosh darn it.
How?
You really
In
don't
order
see
for
how.
the murder to take place, the rear door of the library must be opened.
Right.
Wait a sec. Isn't that impossible?
Oh wait, no. I just thought of something that shouldn't make you going
The
to.
AV room's sliding door doesn't open,
No.
so you can't get into the hallway.
If you cannot enter the hallway, how would you open the rear door to the library?
Someone that already opened it.
Although you cannot fit your whole body through the sliding door, an arm would suffice.
But would it really be able to reach over and open the door too?
No, my guess is that it's just left open from like Rantaro opening.
I thought Rantaro closed the door.
That's what I would think, but
It would be
quite
possible
smart.
if you used a particular item in
pole.
the AV room.
Oh. That's why it was mentioned. Oh,
Particular item in the AV room. The pole?
Mm-hmm.
I get it.
Yep.
Is it the projector screen? That is correct. You can make a long pole if you roll up the screen.
This maid is
It would be
efficient.
possible to reach the library door with it. If you
Yep.
use
Oh,
the roll
God.
up screen to
Yep.
reach the library's rear door, then you
But
can
that's
open
the thing about. There's something about that though.
That wouldn't be possible because the bookcase is in the way.
Yep, that's what I just thought of like a
Right.
couple like a minute or two
itself
ago.
is quite heavy, but that would not have been a problem for Gonta.
Yeah, no problem for Gonta.
Oh look.
Oh,
let's
you're.
do that.
Oh, God.
Oh my. How honest.
How honest.
Look, the camera's
If
open.
you open the library door, the camera would take your picture.
But we couldn't because again the bookcase was in the way.
Actually, the camera wouldn't be triggered just by opening the door.
Oh, so we should say, okay, there you go. Just by opening the door wouldn't be triggered.
Shuichi and Kaede's pictures were like that as well.
It has to detect motion. That's what it has to do.
Yeah.
Right?
The shutter only went off once someone set foot into the room.
Okay, so it was possible to open the library door, but where does that get us? Gonta still couldn't have gotten from the AV room to the library.
Gonta did not enter the library. He killed Rantaro while he was still in the AV room. So does that mean Gonta threw the shot put ball?
Careful, we got next to you.
Wait! Wait, I say! Why would anyone do something so crazy like throw a...
You mean a ball that's meant to be thrown? Oh my
Not
god, her
crazy at
face.
all. Throwing a shot put ball is totally normal.
Yeah, very good.
Yes, the act of throwing a shot put ball could lead one to use it as a weapon.
Does it add up though?
No, it's under the bookcase. We haven't
Even if
covered that
a
yet.
person
Like, the
couldn't
bookcase
fit
was
through the
open in the
space,
photo.
a shot put ball certainly would.
Rantaro's body was across from the AV room sliding door as well. As long as
Since the rear door of the library was open, he would have been able to hit the victim.
That's quite the distance, though.
It is.
Yeah, but again,
Yeah, this is Gonta we're talking about.
And that shot put ball was pretty heavy. Did you forget already? Gonta easily picked up the heavy manhole cover. It would definitely be feasible for him to throw a shot put ball at his target.
Yep, a walking, talking Roomba can't compare to a mighty beast like Gonta.
That Roomba remark is probably not about me, as I have a variety of custodial functions.
Well, Gonta, can you throw a shot put ball from that distance?
Yes, probably.
You're too honest, Gonta.
You are too honest.
You're so cool, Gonta. You could be the ultimate shot putter.
Who knows? There might be someone who's better than that.
I've heard enough. Gonta's the culprit.
Wait! Gonta never hurt anyone! Not even insect! Gonta telling truth! Gentlemen never tell lies!
That's the line he said in the trailer.
Well, there you have it. What do you guys think?
It doesn't add up.
Enough.
It's not enough.
We still have the
I would
bookcase
like
theory
to
are to our combined theory.
But without evidence, we cannot.
Ooh, very good. Correctio. Correctio. Whatever. Tie it in.
Everyone is wrong. We'll never find the mastermind.
Did the pink one just jump up high?
I can't let that happen. I need to do my best to guide everyone to the right answer.
Yes. Non-stop debate.
So we agree, Gonta's the culprit.
No.
Gonta not culprit! Honest!
A typical degenerate male excuse.
Rantaro's corpse and the AV room
What the heck?
do line up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
Oh, wait. The moving bookcase. Yeah, it's gotta be this.
Yep, there we go. We had it. We had
Could
it.
throw a shot and strike true.
No way the average person can make that shot. But with superhuman strength like Gonta's, it's a different story.
Afterward, to close the back door to the library, he would have used the rolled up projector screen again.
See? That's all there is to it.
Why is he shining? Ugh.
Okay, we know what to do.
So we agree, Gonta's
Honest!
Do line up with one another. There are no obstacles.
What?
No, that's wrong.
No V counter? Alright, whatever.
Just let you off.
Oh well. We got it though. We got
It
it.
would have been impossible for Gonta to have thrown that shot from the AV room.
We
Because
got
there
it.
was an obstacle between Rantaro and Gonta. Obstacle?
It's okay,
The
mate. You did
moving
your best. There's some really good things in
bookcase. When
there.
Rantaro was killed, it should have been over.
Yeah, I thought the same thing though.
Yup,
too, from the name.
that's our evidence. The bookcase
But
door was
bookcase.
open when he was killed.
Oh.
Is there any of the photos we can do? The moving bookcase is something I can think. Oh, there's more. Okay, then. The photos. Find the photos.
Which
that's
one?
it.
This one?
Yeah, that one right there. So it shows it open before he's even killed. Then he gets to the camera and
We
it's
got
still
it,
open.
yes.
Yeah, that's why.
It's in this picture. Here, look.
Thank you. I was gonna pick the
I thought it
movie.
was just those options, so all I do is moving bookcase. Like, what are we
Oh
supposed
god.
to confirm?
It just suddenly came up. I was like, wait, what? What do I pick?
Yeah.
These two pictures were taken by the
Yeah, the
camera
door's still
facing
open,
the
right?
moving bookcase.
These photos were taken moments before Rantaro was killed.
So that means the ball dropped on him.
Well, oh yeah, could have been.
Like it rolled off the bookcase or something.
The bookcase door is completely open here, and then it closes automatically. So by the time
No,
we entered the
not
library,
that.
the door had already closed itself.
Do you still? So what do you think?
Well, no. If it rolled off, that means it was either us or Suishi, because no one else was in there with the
Before
cameras.
Rantaro was killed, the bookcase door was open. Even if Gonta did throw the shot, it would have hit the bookcase instead.
I see. Well, that pretty much shuts the book on that theory then.
Very good.
If that's true, then there's no possibility that Gonta is the culprit.
What? Why are you making this so complicated? Just be the culprit already.
We're gonna die.
Just be the
Sorry.
Sorry.
I don't think you need to apologize.
Yeah, that's right. A man shouldn't apologize so easily.
I should be the one to apologize. I am sorry for accusing you, Gonta.
No, maid.
No,
I hope
going
she
to
would.
understand.
I feel like she might
Because
die.
we gotta find culprit.
Because we gotta find culprit.
Well said! For a degenerate male, you're actually pretty reasonable.
Tango.
Well, that's first.
I hate this sentimental crap.
Hey, you wanted this class trial, Monokuma. Shut it.
Why's that? It's nice when everyone gets along like this.
Yes.
Are you stupid or something? I can't stand people having a good time.
Now he's too evil to feel ashamed for being evil.
We could learn a lot from him.
Don't mind me. I'm not actually taking notes. I'm placing bets on racehorses.
What? Man. What horses? Where?
I'm jonesing for relief. I need a raccoon tail to chase my dragon.
Okay, just skip these idiots.
Is that a Marvel reference?
I don't know. I feel like it's something else.
It's good that Gonta's in the clear, but don't break out the confetti just yet.
Yay.
We're out of suspects now. On top of that, we still don't even know how Rantaro died.
Yeah, how did he die?
Well, there's still my
So we only
theory.
know what the weapon is?
My theory's still
How are we
there.
supposed to find the mastermind with that?
We know the murder weapon is the shot put ball. But where did the culprit get it?
Obviously the warehouse.
Yep.
I think it was from the warehouse. I saw track and field equipment there.
Everything's
Then
there.
anyone would have been able to obtain it. We need more information.
And it's not like we saw anyone else in there.
What's wrong, Shuichi?
It's nothing.
That means it's something.
Yeah, I mean, like when we were panicking over the videos.
What is he thinking of?
What is he?
Ah! How do we find this darn culprit now?
Hey, culprit! Quit hiding! Just be a man and fess up already!
We don't even know if they're a guy or not, though, right? Or if they're even human.
Okay, what?
Kibo.
It says the mage.
Are
Oh,
you referring to me?
Don't worry, you guys. We're one step closer to the truth, so don't give up. Try to remember what happened. We can find more clues left by the mastermind.
Clues? What kind of clues?
Like, if Rantaro was deceived by the mastermind and went to
Oh,
the
yeah.
library,
Uh-huh.
He was lured in there.
maybe somebody saw Rantaro having a suspicious conversation with someone. It would be a good idea to figure out who knew about our trap.
Okay.
Either way, anything you guys remember might be able to help with the case.
Yes! But are you sure the culprit is also the mastermind?
Huh? Yeah, I think so. Why?
Then what Atua just told me about how the culprit entered the library is correct.
Oh no, she's gonna say the vent.
Huh? I didn't hear anything. Oh, that's right. Only I can hear the voice of Atua. Then I will speak on Atua's behalf, as his prophet.
Just get
If the culprit is the mastermind, they could have entered the library while avoiding the cameras.
Go on, say it's the vent so we can get
Are you
this
serious?
over with.
There's a way to do that?
Super serious, brother.
Did she just... That was actually...
Atua sounds like a shady weirdo.
Okay, oh, kill her, please. Just kill her. Someone do it, we'll do a class trial on you later.
A way for the culprit to enter the library without being caught by the cameras. Is that really possible?
Yes.
Atua says I should continue explaining on his behalf. Yah-ha-ha-ha! Only Atua knows the truth behind this incident!
Here we go.
The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time, before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
What?
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door!
The hidden door?
So you're saying the culprit was
Card
lying
reader
right
dust?
there?
If that's true, the suspects are those who were alone at the time of the incident.
Well, there's 2 people.
The only ones who didn't go to the dining hall or basement are...
Kokichi and Kibo and Ryoma, right?
I knew the culprit was a male!
The vents would...
Behold Atua's divine logic!
I've never had to debate with God before. I can tell there's a contradiction, but I don't...
But I don't... There's a missing word. I don't think Angie's noticed it yet. That's not supposed to think. Unless we... Oh, you already skipped it now.
Hiding in the
Like it's pause right
Okay. At first, I would think the vent, but we know it couldn't be because the book's at the one end, and then... I'm trying to think. Okay, look. There is a thing with the vents. If they were already there before we fixed the cameras... See, when we were there, we put books on them to make sure no one would go in. But if they were already in the vent, that'd be too late. And since we were, you know, okay, yeah, right. So we would put the books up there. No, that wouldn't make sense because if they came out,
What about the one that Gonta said, where it had the 3 people?
What about the 3 people?
Should we watch it again?
What was it about the 3 people though?
About them having alibis, I think? Well, let's
Oh,
watch,
you mean
let's
the-
watch it
okay,
again.
okay.
library the whole time! Before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras!
Where would they have hidden?
All I'm trying to think of is
Inside the hidden door!
No.
So you're saying the culprit was lying in wait there?
Because we were there to watch.
If that's true, the suspects are those who were alone at the time of the incident.
The only ones who didn't go to the dining hall or basement are...
Kokichi and Kibo and Ryoma, right?
I knew the culprit was a male! Behold Atua's divine logic!
Wasn't one of them actually, or, oh.
The only thing I see that's contradiction is when she said inside the hidden door with the card reader thing.
Yeah, like if it's literally mean the hidden door, yeah, okay, the card reader. Okay, let's just go with the card
Let's
reader.
go with that. All right.
All right, the card reader. So it has to be
Alright,
that.
let's see.
Hiding in
Yeah,
the
card reader
library the
does.
whole time! Before Kaede and Shuichi
Hopefully we're
even
right.
placed the cameras!
Well, we have many hearts, so it's okay.
Where would they have hidden?
This might be our first mistake.
Inside the hidden door!
Oh, I was right.
Voice. This is a man's voice. Did you hear that?
I didn't get a V counter either. I'm sad.
No, I have to count points.
Wait a minute, Angie. I don't think it was possible to hide in the hidden door.
What? You dare challenge Atua?
Yes.
Who will be
I
challenged?
don't think the hidden door was ever used.
Huh? Dust is still there.
I would honestly kind of want to know that's exactly how the dust
Just
was.
the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind couldn't hide here.
While investigating the mastermind, I placed dust on the card reader. If anyone swiped their card key, the dust would have fallen.
We already confirmed during the investigation that there was no dust on the floor. The bookcase hadn't been opened, so I doubt anyone was hiding in there.
Yep.
The fog has lifted.
Oh, what?
Whoa, I guess, I mean, it did seem a little... Whatever, okay.
You've still got a ways to go.
Oh, really?
Huh?
That's the
What do you
first
mean?
one.
The culprit could have been in the library before the cameras were even set.
What, the vents? You guys see the vents
You
now?
won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that.
Bring it on. It seems you've been contradicted. When this sort of thing happens, you'll go into a one-on-one debate called a rebuttal showdown. What's a rebuttal showdown? For now, let's explain the controls. In this mode, you counter the other person's claim and argue against it. Okay.
Rebuttal showdown.
Weak spot, truth cylinder. Second truth bullet, true cylinder. Okay. Move your truth blade with the left stick and align it with your opponent's claims. Perform a regular cut in the direction the blade is pointing by pressing the X button. Cut with a truth blade by pressing triangle. Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you. In this mode, truth bullets are called truth blades. Use regular cuts on your opponent's words, but when a weak spot appears, slash it with a truth blade strike. Of course, you don't have to. You don't have the correct truth blade, you will not be able to cut an opponent's remark. What's neat is if you cut through multiple words at once, you get a time bonus.
A demonstration.
Yeah. 2 at once gets you 2 seconds, 3 is 3, the more you cut down, the better. Watch the position of your opponent's claims closely and slice as many as you can. By doing that, you can skew the debate's mood to your advantage. When the mood of the argument is in your favor, the debate will progress. On the other hand, if you ignore the other person's remarks, it will skew towards their advantage, and then you'll have to deal with the loss of progress. And if you and your opponent arguments are even, a blade lock will occur. When that happens, you have to, oh yeah, we have to mash as fast as you can. Isn't slicing and dicing opinions with a truth sword the bee's knees?
Oh, sister.
What? Not really? Well, you should knock it. You should knock it before you try it. You shouldn't knock it before you try it. You can also be agree, so if blah 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 blah.
Yes, he's back from Danganronpa 2. Oh man, yes.
Thanks for your time. Oh, they revamped the sounds. Alright, here we go. Oh god, so many.
Even if we rule out the hidden door, the library's got no shortage of hiding spots. There's piles of books all over. Since the culprit was there before the cameras were placed, it could have been hiding there, you know? They took out Rantaro, then took off.
But if the culprit killed him and ran away, wouldn't they have been caught on camera?
Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
Starting to see the hole in Ryoma's argument. So which one is it?
I didn't honestly need to hear it again.
Yeah, okay, we'll cut this out.
Okay.
Just so that way we can review the truth swords again.
Yeah, then.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, so. Seeing that the photos are outside, it has to be the front entrance photo, yeah. The one that we're in.
Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
I'll cut your words!
That means you got it right?
Yeah. I'll cut your words!
The culprit met him inside the library? That doesn't seem possible, though.
Let's hear it then. What's your reason?
If you take a look at the 3 pictures from the camera we placed near the front door, this is when Shuichi and I met up with Kaito and Tenko, and then rushed in. This one shows the other 4 people running in after they heard Tenko scream. And finally, everyone else coming in after hearing the body discovery announcement. You can clearly see everyone entering the library in these pictures. It wouldn't make sense if there was someone hiding in the library the whole time.
Well, that does cover everyone now, doesn't it? I guess the one who still has a ways to go is me.
Don't worry about it. It's better to think about each possibility anyway. Right, Shuichi?
What?
Still not talking.
I'm scared of what he's thinking.
Why? Or any idea what he might be
Is
thinking?
Shuichi okay? He's been really quiet. Is he worried about something?
So the real question is how the culprit entered and exited the
Covered yet,
library.
my theory.
We cannot continue until we address that problem first.
It's quite the mystery. How did the killer avoid being caught by the cameras?
Almost like they were invisible. Oh, but it wasn't me. My magic can only make you half invisible.
Back up a bit.
Or upper half, to be specific.
It's all about the like Suichi mentioned earlier before he went quiet. He stated that apparently you wouldn't even have to enter. You have to enter the library, he said just opening the door wouldn't trigger the camera. So literally anyone could just open it. You know, you don't even need the pull. You know, anyone could just open and then the picture wouldn't be taken. They'd have to stand from that door a little closer than the AV room, and then they could just throw the shot. Oh, but then again, the thing there. So shoot, how the heck did this happen? This is a tough mystery.
So then maybe someone opened it from the front and did that?
I mean, the ball was placed on the right side, so it could have been from either doorway, yeah. But then that's even further distance. You gotta go, woo. But yeah, that could be the possibility.
That's kind of a half-baked invisibility spell, isn't it?
Interesting. Ooh.
But both doors to library had hidden cameras on them.
How about the vent in the library? Maybe they came in through there.
Nope.
No, because we even
But
checked the
Shuichi
vent
and
when
I
we
were
hired
on
for
lookout
Ruff's
in the
look
classroom
inside.
with the connecting vent.
The culprit waited until Kaede and Shuichi weren't looking, then turned invisible.
You waste of time.
Himiko is really gung-ho about her invisible culprit theory.
Yeah, no. There's no way someone snuck into the library through the vent.
Ooh, confidence on these hiding, but that's just because Suichi's not mute.
That's right. We have evidence that proves that would have been impossible.
Library vent. Oh, what does library vent say?
Stacked books.
Yeah, the stacked books actually. Let's just read it. The school stacked books. Yep. And I got that one. I'm just gonna read the library vent real quick.
I get it.
Yep.
Okay.
When I set the cameras, I also stacked some books in front of the vent. If someone did crawl in and out from the vent, the books would have collapsed. While we were investigating, they were still neatly stacked the way I placed them.
Maybe they put the books back when they left the room.
That'd be impossible.
Yeah, that'd be really hard.
That would be quite difficult to achieve on such a narrow bookcase.
That and how fast we need to be.
Yeah.
If we've ruled out the vent and doors, then how'd the culprits get in and out of the library?
I like my theory about
Divine intervention?
Just having opened the door.
Gonta no can think of any other way to enter.
Eureka! I know how the culprit got in the library. The front door!
Very good, okay.
Have you been paying attention? The camera would have taken their picture.
Not necessarily.
Have you been paying attention?
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals.
Well, say what?
Huh?
That's slightly different.
Intervals? What is that?
Basically, the culprit knew about the cameras and their intervals. So they snuck into the library between camera shots to avoid appearing in the photos. I know. Beauty and brains.
Look at that, Suichi's
Why?
just done with you.
It's just not fair.
Mew, what's this interval you're talking about?
The length of time between every camera shot.
Huh? Oh, now you're asking me. After the shutter snaps, the camera can't take a new photo for 30 seconds.
Oh, that's a big margin. You serious? 30 seconds, and it just conveniently got everyone rushing in together? Like, seriously.
Wait, does that apply to all the cameras?
If that's true,
then that means Rantaro could have so many intervals in between when he was investigating.
Like literally, like I thought because he noticed the camera flash instantly, he moved to get it, and because
I
the sensor
redesigned
it
the
triggered,
cameras
it got
to
him
auto-roll
again.
the film instead of having to do it manually.
Oh man, this could open up.
This opens up so much, and it's actually that even further opens up my theory, which means it's bad. And oh my god,
That's the first time I'm hearing about this. Why didn't you tell us from the start?
yeah. No, but the thing is, none of us knew about it. Not even
Only she did.
Yeah, not even us or Suichi could have known it. So it's not like we could have. Yeah.
But I told your little beta boy toy after I gave you the remodeled cameras.
Oh, you told Suichi?
What?
Did you say boy toy?
Shuichi?
Is that what you're implying?
Sorry. I guess I forgot to tell you.
Oh my god.
How could you forget to tell me?
How could you?
I didn't think it would affect the plan. I didn't realize it would matter.
That's a big piece of evidence, though.
I guess I just forgot to mention it. I'm really sorry.
It can't be that convenient. There's a reason why he's hiding it.
I forgot. What a pitiful excuse.
They're gonna suspect him now, isn't they?
Of course they are.
Yeah, that's pretty much a lie.
Shut up, you're irrelevant.
No, it's not a lie. He probably just forgot. There was so much going on at the time. It's only natural to forget, you know?
But that big of a detail.
Yeah.
Let's put that aside for now and talk about the camera intervals.
Okay.
Each interval lasted for 30 seconds, correct?
30 seconds.
Yeah, sure. I'll explain it again to you mushheads.
You never did explain it.
The 3 cameras that Kaidiot and Puichi place go off when they pick up movement.
It's funny, she called a Kaidiot the demo too. Except instead of Puichi, it was Makoto.
Oh.
From there, it takes 30 seconds for the film to auto-roll to the next photo.
So, for 30 seconds, anyone could have entered the library without their photo being taken?
But this backs up on one thing about
Been enough time to
Rantaro.
kill Rantaro and exit the library.
Like, in the sense like that, I thought Rantaro went like in the second photo, or at least in the bookcase folder, or what's it called, images. Like at first when he opens it, the second one shows him right in front of the camera. I thought that's because instantly like he noticed the camera taking the picture. Like
and he's like, oh shoot, yeah.
Yeah, and that's why he went for it. Like I thought it was instantly.
It's definitely enough time. You just gotta move at lightning speed. I see. Then there's
30
no
seconds
doubt
isn't
the
enough
culprit
if you know
made
he's
use of the
there.
camera's intervals.
That means the culprit was me all along.
Stop
since
it,
she knew
it
about the
wasn't her.
intervals.
She didn't know what the camera was for.
Don't be an asshole! I have an alibi. Remember the dining hall?
And that's you.
Oh yeah. Well, who else knew about the intervals?
Shuichi.
Besides Suichi and you.
Now, who was it again?
Oh, building the suspense, are you? I'd love to kill it. Well, just straight to the point. Sorry, Suichi. Time for us to help defend you, I guess.
Please tell me you're not it.
Well then, does this mean that he is the culprit we have been seeking?
Please no.
Shuichi.
Hey, what gives, Shuichi?
Shuichi would never do that. Right, Shuichi?
Why are you silent?
You had better speak soon. Your silence only damns you further.
Fess up already! Did you kill Rantaro?
Hey, Shuichi, what's gotten into you?
Don't tell me you're gonna plead the fifth now.
Oh man, this is getting good. Entertain me, peasants.
No way. Shuichi can't be the culprit. It's definitely wrong. There's no way.
You're shouting that.
I refuse to believe Shuichi's the culprit. It's definitely not possible. Intermission. Oh no.
Wait, intermission? This is at the halfway point? We still got half the trial? Whoa, well, it might not be Suichi. But no one else has a bigger mistake than that.